In the heart of Southeast Asia, a region known for its vibrant cultures and strategic waterways, the Philippines has just made a game-changing move that's sending ripples across the region and beyond. The nation is set to add 8 brand-new state-of-the-art frigates to its navy, a massive leap forward for a military that has long been considered underfunded and under-equipped. This is the largest defense acquisition in recent Philippine history, signaling a bold new era for its armed forces and a renewed commitment to national security. For decades, the Philippines relied on aging, second-hand ships, many of them hand-me-downs from other countries, to patrol its vast, resource-rich waters and protect its maritime interests. Now, with this ambitious upgrade, the country is sending a clear message to the world. The era of hand-me-downs is over, and a new chapter of self-reliance has begun. These new warships are a direct response to mounting pressures and territorial disputes in the South China Sea, where tensions have been steadily rising. By strengthening its naval presence, the Philippines is drawing a firm line in the water, declaring its intent to protect its territory, its people, and its sovereignty. This bold move will force other nations to rethink their strategies and alliances in the region, potentially reshaping the balance of power in Southeast Asia. But it's not just about military hardware, it's about national pride, self-determination, and the hope for a more secure future for all Filipinos. These ships are more than just steel and technology. They're powerful symbols of a nation's resolve, unity, and ambition on the world stage. The world is watching closely to see how the Philippines will wield its new power, and what this means for peace and stability in the region. The stakes for regional security have never been higher, and the next chapter in this maritime story is just beginning. What is a frigate? It's a question that often comes up when people see these sleek, powerful ships cutting through the waves. Frigates might not be as famous as aircraft carriers or as heavily armed as destroyers, but they play a crucial role in any modern navy. In simple terms, a frigate is a versatile warship, smaller and lighter than a destroyer but far more capable and heavily armed than a patrol boat. They fill the gap between the largest and smallest ships, offering a perfect balance of speed, firepower, and flexibility. Think of a navy as a sports team. Aircraft carriers are the star players, patrol boats are the quick sprinters, and frigates are the reliable all-rounders, able to handle almost any situation thrown at them. The main job of a frigate is to protect other ships. They act as escorts for valuable vessels and convoys, making sure that merchant ships, supply vessels, and even larger warships can travel safely through dangerous waters. Frigates are equipped with advanced technology to counter threats from submarines lurking below, aircraft attacking from above, and enemy ships on the horizon. Their weapons and sensors make them a formidable shield for any fleet. These ships are designed for flexibility. They can operate alone on long, independent patrols, keeping watch over vast stretches of ocean, or they can join a larger task force, working together with other ships to form a powerful naval group. With powerful radar and sonar systems, frigates can detect threats from miles away. Their arsenal includes anti-aircraft missiles, anti-ship missiles, torpedoes, and rapid-fire naval guns, making them the workhorses of any modern navy. Picture a convoy crossing dangerous waters. A frigate sails alongside, constantly scanning the horizon and the depths below for any sign of trouble, always ready to respond at a moment's notice. If a threat appears, the frigate can launch guided missiles, fire its main gun, or deploy torpedoes to defend itself and the ships it's protecting. This quick response capability is what makes frigates so valuable. For a country like the Philippines, with over 7,000 islands and a vast resource-rich coastline, frigates are absolutely essential. They can patrol remote waters, respond to emergencies, and safeguard national interests. Frigates are large and tough enough for open ocean missions, but they're also cost-effective, allowing a navy to operate several at once without breaking the budget. With frigates, a navy gains the ability to patrol, protect, and project strength far from home shores, showing presence and deterring threats wherever needed. For the Philippines, acquiring modern frigates is a true game-changer. It boosts the Navy's confidence and capability and signals a new era of maritime security. Frigates provide credible defense and deterrence, all without the massive expense and crew requirements of larger warships like destroyers or cruisers. In today's complex maritime environment, frigates are the backbone of a capable fleet, forming the core of naval operations around the world. The arrival of new frigates marks a bold new chapter for Philippine naval power, strengthening the nation's ability to defend its waters and secure its future. These aren't ordinary ships. They represent a new generation of naval strength for the Philippines, designed to meet the demands of modern maritime security. The new Philippine frigates are cutting-edge war machines equipped with the latest technology and built to operate in the most challenging environments. At their heart is a sophisticated combat management system, seamlessly linking sensors and weapons for rapid, coordinated response to any threat, whether it comes from the air, the sea, or beneath the waves. These ships can track hundreds of targets simultaneously: aircraft, surface vessels, and submarines, giving commanders a complete picture of the battle space at all times. Armed with long-range anti-ship missiles and advanced vertical launch systems for air defense, they can engage and neutralize threats before they ever get close, ensuring the safety of the fleet and the nation's waters. Their advanced sonar and anti-submarine weapons make them deadly adversaries for enemy submarines, protecting vital sea lanes and deterring underwater threats. Each ship is capable of carrying a multi-role helicopter, dramatically extending its reach for surveillance, search and rescue, and anti-submarine operations far beyond the horizon. Stealthy hull designs and low-visibility profiles help these frigates evade enemy radar, making them harder to detect and target, and giving them a crucial tactical edge in contested waters. With their powerful combination of sensors, advanced weaponry, stealth features, and aviation capabilities, each frigate stands as a formidable platform, ready to take on a wide range of missions. Built for survival and dominance in modern naval warfare, these ships are designed to withstand the harshest conditions and the most determined adversaries. For the Philippines, this marks a significant leap in maritime capability and deterrence, strengthening the nation's ability to protect its interests and assert its sovereignty. These ships are not just symbols of progress, they are ready for the complex challenges of the 21st century, from disaster response to defending territorial waters. With these new frigates, the Philippine Navy is truly entering a new era of power, confidence, and presence at sea. Why does the Philippines need such powerful ships, geography and security? As an archipelago with one of the world's longest coastlines, the Philippines must protect vast waters and resources. Its exclusive economic zone is rich in fish, oil and gas, vital for the nation's future. Illegal fishing and resource theft by foreign fleets cost billions each year. Weak naval presence means smuggling, piracy, and terrorism can thrive. Modern frigates give the Philippines the ability to patrol, intercept threats, and secure its borders. This is about self-reliance, no longer depending solely on allies for defense. A credible navy is essential for true independence. Investing in these ships is investing in the nation's security and prosperity. The Philippines is taking control of its destiny at sea. The South China Sea is one of the world's most contested waters, crucial for trade, rich in resources, and fiercely disputed. Multiple countries claim parts of it, but China's sweeping 9-dash line overlaps with the Philippines' legal maritime zones. In 2016, an international tribunal ruled in favor of the Philippines, but China rejected the decision and ramped up its presence. Chinese Coast Guard and militia vessels routinely harass Filipino fishermen and block supply missions. These gray zone tactics assert control without open conflict, leaving the Philippines outmatched. Old patrol boats can't stand up to China's modern fleet. Daily pressure has eroded Philippine sovereignty and fueled a sense of urgency. Modern frigates are now a national necessity to defend the country's rights. Beijing is watching the Philippines' naval upgrade with concern. For years, China counted on its neighbor's weakness to press its claims. The Philippines was seen as the weakest link, until now. New frigates changed the game, challenging China's gray zone tactics. If a Philippine frigate escorts a resupply mission, any confrontation escalates from law enforcement to military standoff. This forces China to be more cautious and rethink its approach. Manila is backing up diplomacy with real military capability. This move could inspire other Southeast Asian nations to modernize their own forces. A stronger Philippines may foster greater regional cooperation against Chinese pressure. China prefers to deal with neighbors one-on-one. A united front is its worst-case scenario. The balance of power in the region is shifting. These frigates are more than warships. They're declarations of Philippine sovereignty. For years, the country's rights in the West Philippine Sea have been challenged. Now, a modern warship flying the Philippine flag sends a clear message. These waters are not up for grabs. The presence of these ships shifts the dynamic from passive observation to active enforcement. Diplomatically, the Philippines now speaks from a position of strength. The goal isn't to match China ship for ship, but to deter aggression by raising the cost of hostile actions. This is credible, minimum deterrence. The arrival of these ships boosts national pride and morale. Filipinos see their nation standing up for itself at last. These frigates unite the country around a shared mission. They are steel built on a foundation of national will. Acquiring 8 frigates is a massive investment for the Philippines. The cost goes beyond the ships. Training, maintenance, and logistics are essential. Crews must master advanced technology, and bases must be upgraded to support the fleet. This long-term commitment will spark debate about national priorities. Some will question the expense, but the government must show that security underpins prosperity. Protecting resources at sea generates more wealth than the ship's cost. Security and development go hand in hand. The price of inaction, lost resources, lost sovereignty, is far higher. These frigates are an investment in the nation's future and independence. The Philippines is choosing to be the master of its own house. The arrival of these frigates marks a turning point for the Philippines. They form the backbone of a modern navy, enabling the country to patrol its waters and defend its rights. This is a long-term strategic shift, not a short-term fix. The move strengthens alliances with the US, Japan, and Australia, making joint patrols and exercises more meaningful. The Philippines is evolving from a security consumer to a security provider. These ships alone won't solve every challenge, but they're a vital tool. True security requires investment in all aspects of national power. The Philippines is charting a new course, one of strength, pride, and responsibility. The message is clear. The nation will stand firm in defending its territory and rights. These frigates embody the resolve to secure a strong, independent future.